Yo,
Yep, I
sorry
had
about
that
that.
muted, yep.
The guy that we have running the acoustics and all that stuff, he's not really the best. But,
Exactly. Okay. So there we should have sound.
So yeah, again, I'm Chris or Sloppy. That is Steve.
This is Steve.
And then we have Luke and Timmy in the Discord chat. And throughout the stream, if you guys just actually want to join the chat, we're in the live stream chat within the Discord. Of course, try to be, cautious and respectful of us while we're streaming, but we're always down to take questions and listen to what you guys have to say.
Yeah, yep, we're in the voice chat. It says live stream if you go right into the Discord. So, everybody, welcome to the Parc-cast. We have 3 projects coming on today.
We have Reefs XWW Planes. I'm guessing that's what it means. And then XRP Pugs. So 3 great projects. And then after that is the giveaway portion of the live stream. And this will be the biggest giveaway yet. As you guys saw earlier, well, if you didn't, I will let you know now. Xscape NFT actually partnered with Equilibrium, and they will be giving away 3 total tokens this live stream. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to make it because they're in Australia, but I currently have the tokens in my wallet, and they will be given away to you guys. So this will be a very, very good live stream today. Again, send the tweet out, let people know. We have a lot of great projects giving away some stuff today, and we also have a lot of great projects coming on too. So We'll start off. We're giving around 5 or so minutes until Reefs is up first. But just letting you guys know, we currently have a giveaway live right now with XPepe. 3 winners of 0.5 Park. Winner announced on the 21st, which is next Friday. So again, the only rules to enter are tag 3 friends below, follow both Twitter accounts, and also like the post, like and retweet. So pretty simple.
Big thanks to all the projects that participated in the giveaway stream that we're doing today. We had a ton of people submit coins for us to give away, which is just awesome. It shows how loving this community is and how much they want to give back. So
Exactly.
no sound again?
No, there's sound. There's sound.
No, there's sound.
Are you messing with
Yeah,
us?
Skill of Luck
Skill
is
of Luck,
messing
are you
with us. We
messing with
gotta
us?
ban this man from the stream.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
gosh.
Skill of Luck. You might have to turn it up.
I'm self-conscious now of my
Dude,
streaming.
uh,
abilities. Come on. So everybody, we got some new stuff as you can see. We got the follower goal.
And do a test follow real quick just to show people what's going on if you know how to do that.
I don't think I might be able to.
Or Luke or Timmy, do you just
Can someone drop us a follow right now?
Someone drop us
we
a
can,
follow so we can see the new sound.
Someone give us a follow right now. I know
we
someone.
followed while it was starting soon was happening.
I know.
Well,
I saw that,
I know.
yeah.
We just want to show them again because that new clip.
You should be able to test it. If you go
Nah, we don't know how to do that though, Luke.
What'd you say, Luke?
You should be able to test it if you go to the dash.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting a ton of followers right now.
Red
I love
high.
that
There
sound.
we go.
I love
There we
that
go.
sound.
And guys, the drink for the day is Happy Dad. We are not sponsored by them. We'd love to be. Probably won't get a sponsorship.
Oh,
the
we're
bananas
getting
are
a lot.
rolling in. There we go.
So typically we might have to do like a little every follower we get, we get thirsty type stream. We're not gonna go crazy because we have a long stream ahead of us, but
We'll take a couple sips.
for every follower
And
we're taking a
I'm
couple sips.
I'm pretty sure Yoke will be joining us at some point of the stream today. He said he would during the Wednesday Twitter space, so we'll see. If he doesn't, he's probably busy. If he does, we'll have a great time. So
Exactly. Any luck with the boys coming on? Let's see. Yeah, so we got a goal right now of 130 followers. So let's
we're
see
at
if we
113. All
Yeah.
my
see if we can get
numerology guys out there, 113. We know that number a lot in XRP.
that. Yeah, XRP boys know that for sure. Yeah, Happy Dads. They're really good. They're just expensive. It's about, I think it was $19 for a 12-pack.
What?
So wow, that is
For
expensive.
some seltzers, eh?
Yeah, they are really good, and it's just like a mellow drink for sure. It's not too sugary, not too carbonated, so
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's going on, Randy Zerps? What's up, N4 Knox?
Excuse me. Currently waiting on Hanko from Ripple Reefs to come in. Are we actually in the live stream chat? Yes, we are. Mr. Delaney, he is a part of XWW. And yeah, if you guys want to see, you know, a new sound for the follower or anything like that, just, you know, suggest it. We'll see if it works, and we'll go from there.
I'm liking that sound. How it like bangs the gong, and before the.
I like the one that goes nana.
Ooh, yeah. That's it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Ooh, nah.
Just trying to catch the stream while wage slaving. Hey, we hear you putting in that work though.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta get paid. Just currently waiting on Hanko from Ripple Reefs to join. I spoke with him a little bit. He is currently online, so maybe he's preparing, putting on some makeup.
Is he coming on the webcam? I like when other projects come on the webcam. Like when
I
came on the cam.
I have no clue if he's coming on the webcam. I mean, it's really up to him or
it's
not.
up to,
Shotgun and beer for Park. If we get 130 followers by the end of the stream, of course.
I'll definitely.
Hey, Team Fortress 2 Profit.
Hey,
Thank you for the
TF2
follow.
Profit. They're farming. They're farming now. They found the trick.
Yeah, they found the trick. Yep.
They found the follow trick.
Oh, we'll 100%.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, if we hit our follower goal, the Park team will 100% be shotgunning. So 130 followers, 16 away. We will definitely be doing that. Just bear with us, guys. We're trying to get these other projects in here right now. Do we even send?
I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of Nelk Boys, to be completely honest. They're kind of corny, but
Yeah.
I personally don't.
Yeah, the send is, we're a little bit.
I send a lot of love. I send a lot of love to you guys. That's what I send.
We're a little too old.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Hanko. Oh,
Team Fortress 2, Prof. Good afternoon, Park team and fellow rowers. How we doing today? We are doing well. Thank you for tuning in and for giving us that follow. Luke, you want to cam up, bro? We can put you in.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh,
So-
what? You got to put some clothes on?
Yeah. I gotta put.
Oh, I think we just got. I love that noise. dude.
Mahar
I love that.
011111.
Love that noise.
Hanko was trying to make a Twitch account, and I just let him know that we were dealing with this streaming stuff, so hopefully he comes in.
How is that? Is that text too hard to read in the Twitch?
Chat?
Yeah, is it too small? Can you even read it?
Kind of, sorta.
Yeah.
Can't on my phone. I can on the computer.
Interesting. I'll have to work that out.
Hanko. Sorry about the delay, guys. Just currently waiting on Ripple Reefs to get up on in here.
Han Karibi. Tough name. I ain't gonna.
That's
lie.
him. I think that's Hanko.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay. It's
Hey.
just me or Park guys super quiet compared to the Discord people. We can barely hear them, but the Discord I can hear just fine. So yeah, that's something on our end. Steve probably messed with the audio. It's probably something to do with OBS. The feedback, the input on the mic or something. Yeah, you just gotta make it more sensitive or something. I can hear them clearly. Yeah, I have no clue, to be completely honest.
Dang, man. Okay, so maybe I'll turn those guys down.
No, it's if he can hear them perfectly fine. It's just us he can't hear because our audio input isn't sensitive enough.
Moriarty, can you hear us clearly? The streamers or the guys in the Discord?
The guys.
He's talking about the guys in the Discord. Like, when I talk, I'm louder than you.
No, I'm talking about Moriarty, because Moriarty said that he can hear us clearly. Ooh, we got a follower. Ooh.
Gomi, welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
Timmy, can you listen to the stream and see if you can hear us?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's in
you
here.
you can just turn your mic input.
Yo, Hanko, welcome.
Let's just make sure we get the audio correct first. I know, but Timmy.
Well, you have to make it more sensitive on our side, okay?
I don't know how to do that. Then.
So where?
It's already at 100%.
So okay, there should be a list of audio sources on OBS, and you should be able to
Okay, well that's
right-click the one that's your microphone and turn that input up. No?
yeah.
Yeah, it's at 100%.
No, that's volume. You gotta turn the sensitivity up.
You're right next to me, so if you got any suggestions.
I'm telling you.
Where?
Hanko, just letting you know you are muted. I don't know if
We have to unmute him, yeah.
oh. Welcome, Hanko. How are you doing today?
But also turn the Discord volume down, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't hear
OBS
anything? Hanko is in here. Good morning, Gilly. Alright, just got the Dream Baller. Welcome.
What?
Can you guys hear us now? Is it better?
It should be better. It looks like it's picking up a lot more.
Sir Hanko is currently trying to get his microphone working. So right now, Hanko.
All right, Lou, I'm about to put you on.
Okay. My dirty hat.
Your dirty ass hat.
Oh my god, you got some sweat stains on that piece, huh?
Yeah, I can't find my clean
So
hat.
so should we
Got
just
some high mileage.
stop, Timmy, stop. Should we just did we mute? No, should we get World War Planes on first while Hanko tries to fix his audio problems? Just because
What's up, man?
Yeah.
there we go.
Finally
Perfect.
got it.
Hey, there we go. So yeah, we'll just start right now and we'll go until like 2:35 or something like that.
Yeah, that's
All right, sounds good. Sorry about that.
No, you're perfectly fine. How's your weekend going?
It's been pretty good. Been busy. These last like 3 days, I've been running a fever though.
Oh
But
god.
today I'm like back to normal, like 98 Fahrenheit. So
Not bad.
it's going pretty good. What about you?
We're doing all right. We
Doing
got
all
a
right.
we got a big day today, so we were really excited. Spent a lot of the morning just getting things going, but we're pretty much good to go, and we're ready for a sick day today. So
Ready for a long stream. I got the pillow on the chair. Good to go. I'm ready to sit down for a while. We got Luke in the top right hand corner of the screen with his hat on. He's looking like a stud.
Yeah.
Hanko, you don't have to, but if you want to turn your camera on, we can have you up in the top left hand corner. If you don't have a camera, perfectly fine.
Let's see if I can.
Ooh,
Good.
You got his camera. There we go. There we
Alright, I'll
go.
split it up real quick. Give me one
All right.
second. Oh, I gotta. Okay, let me get to 2 people.
Yeah, I had to grab some coffee too.
Oh, so are you a cold brew, iced coffee, or hot coffee guy?
If it's hot outside, I'll take ice brew, but I mean, ice brew is really nice, but I
Yeah.
got some hot coffee because it's
Okay.
cold today.
Yep, I feel that.
They were talking about us getting snow, but
Yeah, set that up.
they've changed that to flurry. So
Where are you currently located?
Texas,
Okay.
pretty close to Dallas, like an hour away from Dallas.
Yep. Snow out in Dallas. That's kind of that's unheard of, honestly, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty bad ice storm last year,
Yeah, I do
and
remember
pretty much
that.
everyone's pipes burst, and it was a terrible mess.
Oh, I do.
Let me see if
remember.
I can close these blinds real quick.
I just had to do the exact same thing. I literally just ran over there because it was blaring in my face.
Now it's too dark. There we go. That'll work.
So Hanko, I'm Chris or Sloppy within Discord.
Okay.
This is Steve or what is your name in this Discord?
I think it's just Steve.
Steve. Yeah. And if you want to introduce yourself to everybody, you got the floor.
Sure. My name's Hanko. I started Ripple Reefs as pretty much a means just to, like, I saw an opportunity to do something good with NFTs, and the people in this space are pretty generous and good-hearted. So
Yep.
if all I had to do was make some nice artwork, and I mean, there's a lot more than just making nice artwork.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's the least that we can do. I think it'll be something fun that we can do, and it'll turn into something really nice. But yeah, I mean, I'm 26 years old. I grew up in America, but I'm originally from South Africa. So like when I was 3, we moved to America. I think I've stayed in Texas the longest, but I've lived in Atlanta, Georgia, California, Vermont, Virginia. But yeah, Texas for the past like 10 years or so.
Wow.
Longer. But yeah, for work, like my day job, I was living in Ohio like last year, well 2 years ago, year and a half, doing an internship for coding at a company called Smart Data. And I was living up there with my brother. He's a senior dev. He's actually the one that made our like little tool on Ripple Reefs, so that you can see all the NFTs. But I had to move back to Texas because my dad, he had quadruple bypass, and what he does is he installs granite marble countertops.
Yep.
So yeah, you can't be lifting anything because they like cut your whole sternum in half, you know. Mm-hmm. But so that's what I'm doing. I'm helping him with that. I cut out sinks. I take measurements. I tear out your old countertops and I put brand new ones in. But I've been in crypto since like the tail end of 2017, right before everything went up like an insane amount. And you know, everyone was like, "You're just lucky," and yeah, I was just lucky because I got in right at the right time. But yeah, I watched my portfolio diminish. I didn't sell. I didn't take any.
Hey, we don't sell
really.
over here. We don't sell over here. We're holders.
Yeah, I'm just a diamond hand.
Yeah. But so for the Ripple Reefs project, how many members are a part of the team? Are you a one-man army, or do you have anybody helping you?
I've got a couple people. We've got Kevin. He's our co-founder. I actually met him through a different NFT project's Discord server. It actually got rug pulled, which is sad because I have like 13 of those. But
That's how it goes.
He was like, "Hey man, I want to get a couple groups, get a couple minds together and start working on something." And I had mentioned that there's this opportunity that Ripple is investing $250 million into anyone creating an NFT project on the XRP ledger. But so we started throwing some ideas around, but none of the ideas I really like felt like a connection to, you know, until we brought up the idea of marine life. And so yeah, we started with that. But so that's Kevin. That's how we kind of started to know each other. James, he's our CTO. He's very smart, very experienced, lots of Unity game development experience, and we've ran some servers and worked on some projects in the past. So he's a really good advisor, and yeah, he's just really important to the team. And then there's my brother as well. He's one of the developers. Another one of my friends from Smart Data, Ryan Payton, he's a senior developer who also has helped a little bit. But as far as like the frame, the VR little metaverse thing, I made that. And the artwork, I'm the artist too. So there's like, yeah, I did all those drawings. In the Discord, we've got help from another one of my friends, Dylan. He also helped me and James, and me and Dylan just alone have ran. I used to play a lot of run Minecraft servers. I thought the idea of creating these things that people actually use and enjoy was really like fun to me to like make a mini game and then watch them play it, you know. So that was really fun for me. And I like Minecraft. I like Lego, so.
I think
Yeah,
I think all of us
yeah,
like
I mean,
Minecraft.
see, the thing about Minecraft is you can take like a 4-year break from it, and then all your friends will be like, honestly, let's play Minecraft. It's been a while, and then you'll sit on there for like 100 hours plus in like 1 week, grind it, and then just never touch it again for like that 4-year span, and then you'll find yourself back in the world like doing it
And you'll
all
be
over
like,
again.
oh, I remember this.
The best
Yeah,
is
I
when
made the
you find
mistake with my first world that I ever made. And I played on that thing forever, and I was still like a kid.
yeah.
But I accidentally deleted it, and man, I still almost cried.
Yeah. The best is like because me and Steve we used to make like Minecraft YouTube videos back then, and it's like super cool seeing you like back in like 2009, 2010, like the little YouTube videos before you hit puberty, like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah.
This is my Minecraft server. This is a
Yeah,
redstone
I've got
repeater.
a couple videos like that I never even posted to YouTube, but somehow my family has gotten a hold of, and I just
Oh
my
my
wife cannot
gosh.
stop playing them for me.
Yeah.
That's funny. We were playing Minecraft during the alpha.
Yeah.
Back in like I don't know, it must have been like 2012 or something.
I-
Probably earlier.
No, earlier than that. Yeah.
right?
Because that was
Yeah,
pre-high
I mean-
school.
Yeah.
They're doing big things, man. What we were gearing up to do was essentially sell land plots
Yep.
and have a gallery on there for NFTs. Be able to. We were actually doing this for a different cryptocurrency called. I don't even want to say their name, but Red Coin. But they kind of got like sour towards us because they thought that we were trying to like take their brand away, and we were really just like they're an open source project, and
Yeah.
we're trying to like help you guys, like help the project. But yeah, they kind of that project kind of went south. But we were gonna have NFT galleries and things like that because Minecraft actually opened up the gateway with Engine. There's actually Engine, has been around for a long time, and then they came out with cryptocurrency that enables NFTs and Minecraft. So we were heading in the right direction, but
There's actually a project within the Ethereum blockchain called Only Memes DAO, and they're actually merging the Ethereum blockchain with Minecraft. It's been a work in progress for probably like the last year or so, and we're super excited to see what they do with it. To be honest, I've kind of lost. I haven't been really looking for updates on them, but I mean, I'm super excited because I just love Minecraft.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
yeah. It's crazy what you can do. Like what our thought in our head was. These are kids joining our server, playing, going fishing, and building things that they want to build, and they're passively earning this cryptocurrency, and that could help pay for a lot of things, like if they want to
exactly.
pursue.
And it
Like-
also, it's like a nice little introduction, like a friendly introduction into the crypto environment for those kids, because you can't
They're gonna
deny
have to
that
be familiar
crypto's
with it at some point. I'm
exactly
assuming that-
crypto's here to stay, and
Yeah.
let's say you're 10, 12 years old right now playing Minecraft and you're learning about that stuff. When you're 22, 23, who knows what it's going to be like.
Exactly, yeah.
I
And
mean,
all
our
those little coins that you just gathered up playing Minecraft pays for your college.
Exactly, and like your mom's like, why don't you go outside? And it's like, well, mom, I'm farming coin XYZ, and then when some mass adoption scale thing happens, it's like, well, mom, that's $10,000 now, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I also made a cool redstone door that you can only trigger through a trap
With a sticky piston.
Yeah. Now let's say the sticky
Those things
piston,
were made-
the slimes. Finding a slime within Minecraft
I know.
hard.
Yeah.
And the sticky pistons, very hard to come across.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that I made that's worth mentioning, might not even be worth mentioning, is an elevator.
Ooh.
Redstone
that's
was
a
not my
little bit more
forte.
than us.
We'll
That's what
employ
that-
you on our server.
Yeah.
So,
I think
what is Ripple Reefs working on right now? What are you guys up to?
So Gen 2 is the biggest concern. Gen 1 is ready for minting, but I want these collections to be special, like each one. Special, not like, oh, it's so special. It's like it has a special use, you know?
Yeah.
So the first ones, yeah, they're just static images. And we'll probably do more with them because they already have some sort of utility, because if you hold one of them, you'll be able to access the ocean windows later.
Yep.
Well, a different window, because there will be 3 cameras underwater, and one of them requires you to actually hold any one of our collection pieces. But Gen 2, something that's really popular is racing, and that's really where I'm wanting to take Gen 2 is 3D modeled, animated, game ready dolphins and possibly other sea creatures with different traits. But I don't want the game to be just like, all right, go race them and
Kind of like
see what
Zedron.
happens.
Yeah.
I want it to be more skill based.
Yep.
Like these are people that like they're good at the game, and that's why they win.
So
And,
yeah, with Zedrun, it's like if you were an early supporter, you got like the Gen 1 horses, which are better than any other horse that came out, and it's like, well, what happens if I'm a new player coming in and I'm not spending $2,000 on a horse and I can only get this? So yeah, I like the fact that you're actually doing like a skill based game rather than, okay, you're early, we're going to give you this basically pay to win feature that
right.
you're gonna have
Yeah,
that
no.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pay to win.
No.
I really like being fair.
No,
But,
exactly.
I do. I am taking inspiration from certain aspects of Zedrun.
Yep.
I like the idea of the bloodline, and I already like made some mock-up bloodlines of like Schwartz and Larson and.
Hey, you have to.
But yeah, that's probably where Gen 2 will go. Just recently, we partnered with America's oldest nonprofit marine life conservation.
Really?
They're called Oceanic Society.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
actually really great.
Yeah. I'm really excited about it because it kind of gives some meat to our bone that we claim that owning one of our NFTs actually contributes to marine life conservation directly. Buying it, because there's a royalty that will be on each one of the pieces.
Yeah.
But they have this cool thing where they allow you to, the Oceanic Society, they allow you to adopt a dolphin, a whale, an albatross, and one more, a seal. And I want to take those animals, and I've talked to them about it too, and they seem open to it, and actually like take all their data, put it into metadata, get a nice picture of the dolphin or the albatross, whale, whichever one, and allow people to, and they'll be one of ones, these will be included in the collections, but make NFTs out of those adoptable marine lives and allow people to pretty much own a dolphin.
No, that's
through the
really
NFT.
cool.
That's sick.
That goes further than, just donating and getting a picture of the animal, like, like the adopt a cheetah thing that you see on like infomercials or something like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome that you're going like the extra mile to actually put like an identity behind it that you can actually hold forever. And
Yeah, I think it would make it a lot more personal and
yeah.
more interactive. I really want it to be an interactive experience because I'm thinking about metaverse a lot because, I know you guys have probably seen that movie, right? Ready Player One?
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Great movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. I've got my Oculus. I just don't have time to play it. It's so sad. But yeah, I really want to prepare for a world like that. And I know that there's a lot of metaverse projects popping up, and we're waiting to see kind of which one is going to be the best one. But we're not going to limit ourselves to just being just on the best one,
Exactly.
I'm sure that there will be different metaverses before we get to that one metaverse that just has all the blockchains ready on it. It's completely open source or whatever and accepted and adopted widely.
And
But
the fact that you guys are tying like kind of like an environmental impact behind the NFT, I mean, that's like kind of more than just being like, oh, I'm in the metaverse with my friends right now. It's like you can be in the metaverse while also, making an impact on the environment where, I mean, the ocean is like, I mean, there's like literally a friggin' like how big is that trash pile in the ocean?
Oh yeah, it's the
It's
size
like-
of the
it's like-
Texas
it's a
model,
very
something
good-
ridiculous.
It's a very good cause to actually go after because the coral reefs are dying, and I mean, I'm not really.
yeah, it's really sad, man. There's so many people that are in conservation, and they're just like terribly depressed because they see firsthand what is going on with the coral and how much of it is dying, and what that really means, for people. Like it's not just the fish that it's going to affect. It's not just, oh, they're dying and now they're no longer there. Like for people in Australia, the Great Barrier Reef, it protects them against these tidal waves that could be forming,
Yeah.
that could wipe out their like a good portion of their civilization. But and then there's also like overfishing. There's whaling. There's so many.
Oh, there's
like,
so many things
bad
that are.
things going on.
It's horrible,
But,
honestly. And like people, again, like you just said, like because we don't actually live underwater, we don't really actually think it's going to impact us if we don't stop what's going on. So, you just have to be mindful that you cut down too many trees, that's going to affect us. You destroy too much of the ocean, that's going to affect us. You just have to think long term, like crypto, rather than short term, and
Right.
kind of put yourself. I mean,
Yeah,
you can't put yourself in the fish.
We gotta save it for the kids, right? 'Cause,
Exactly.
So I'm on your Twitter right now. I'm looking at the Frame VR video that you had put up, and it looks like you guys put a lot of work into that. Could you kind of give a run through because you've got a bunch of different things.
Is that
on
a
there.
live feed of the ocean? Like, did you guys like place that camera in the ocean, or did you partner?
That's what we're hoping to accomplish.
Exactly.
That
That's
is
what I was going to ask. If you could
super
just give like a super sky level like view of everything that you guys intend to do, because I don't think that we got that gist or our viewers did, especially for people that don't know your guys' project.
It is kind of broad. What we want to do ultimately, our goal is to get people to recycle globally. Like that's the core little mission. And we're planning to incentivize that with our collections.
Okay.
So that race game that I was talking about, there are going to be free races and paid races. And you can choose which one you want to participate in. But if you're in a paid race, a portion of those winnings will be gathered into a recycling incentivized prize pool.
Nice.
So the top recyclers will actually receive portions, top 10 or top 50, depending on the size of the actual prize pool. And we plan to make each one of our collections geared towards this one mission to incentivize people to recycle. But we want to be a meta aquarium that spreads awareness of the state of our oceans so that we can show people not only what's happening that's affecting our oceans negatively, but also the beauty that's in the ocean and make them really be like, wow, that's amazing. There's a creature like that. There's a plant like that. I want to see more. And then they see like what's happening. And that's kind of an effort to just inspire them to at least be aware and maybe feel convicted to like preserve it, And so we do want a gallery, just because the gallery came from everyone's been so helpful in the XRP community. It's not like other communities, certainly not like Reddit.
Yeah.
But we're featuring some projects that we like, and if you hold 2X Reefs, you can feature whatever NFT that you want in our gallery as well. Like that's open to the community. But yeah, the core mission remains recycling and trying to work with these conservations to actually make an impact on the corals, because coral bleaching is quick. It's 2 months and the coral's dead.
And you
It
can't
starts
really,
bleaching.
and correct me if I'm wrong, you can't really repair coral,
No, it's
right?
over, yep.
Once it dies, it's
Yeah.
dead. So,
Yeah, no, there's no coming back really. It just turns into like a mossy skeleton.
Ruins,
exactly.
basically. Yeah.
It literally looks like skeletons. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And
this
that's
is a
what they
really
really are. They're like, that's bone. It's pretty much bone material.
Yep.
But yeah, I really want to get into so many things. Like there's the geotag NFTs that we're going to do,
Ooh.
which is going to be, I want to connect a NFT to an actual geotagged animal in the ocean. And there's you can see in the frame, there's one right there where like the big ocean window is.
Yep.
In the blue ball, there's like a little panel that shows you about the geotagged NFTs, but it'll be attached to, say, a turtle, and you can pull certain data from a geotag. You can get like diet habits, their travel, their size we already know because they measure when they actually tag.
Mm-hmm.
But there's whatever data that we can pull, we want to put it into the NFT as well as like a map so that they can see where they went. I hope that it's possible to, I mean, we can make a way for people to actually like click through the data on the NFT and see, but I think one of our biggest struggles is going to be finding out how to dynamically update that. We have Cbot, Cody. I don't know.
You're smiling. Cbot,
He's
that's a
pretty
clever
good with
name.
that stuff.
Honestly, talking about the geotag stuff, so during the summer, we live in Rhode Island, and of course, like, we have some sharks over here, so I'll always go on, I think it's like Shark Watch or something, and you'll be able to see the locations and like where the sharks have been and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then he's a big surfer and skimboarder, and I'll be like, oh, there's a great white shark 2 miles off the coast. I'm not even going next to the water. And he's like, I'm not afraid of it.
It's like the unspoken rule as a surfer to like not talk about the sharks. And this kid sends me, he's like, there's a shark 200 meters from you. Like, nice, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
That's so funny.
Pedring says, yes to recycling. Exactly. First time viewer.
Oh,
appreciate you
Pedring.
joining.
Yeah, shout out to Pedring. He's a really great guy. He there was actually a typhoon in the Philippines, and he actually went out and like fed his local community. He made a bunch of food, and he took some pictures so we can see.
Good
But
man,
he's-
Pedring. Good man,
He's been
Pedring.
recycling and everything, so he's a great community member for sure.
Awesome. Are they from the Philippines?
Yeah, he's in the Philippines.
Mhar as well?
You should see where he lives, man. It's beautiful. Like
I
wanna go
know.
there.
I know. It's crazy because a lot of people in the XRPL community are from the Philippines, Indonesia, and it's like, I don't really see that type of stuff much. And then when they come into our Discord community and our server, like you said, they show us where they live, and it's like, I need to make it out there at some point.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hopefully XRP community can kind of connect us and we can make it out there at some point. That would be awesome.
Yep. Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia. Those are, 3 locations I really want to, visit before I get too old and don't want to travel anymore.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get to put an ocean window camera in each one of the continents somewhere.
That would be so cool if you did that, honestly. You could see kind of like the wildlife in each continent and like see how it's,
imagine
like,
being in your NFT, like you're in your metaverse and you see this sphere. It's like a blue sphere, and that's the 360 window, and you click on it just like in the frame, and then you can click through the cameras, and one's in like Thailand, one's in somewhere in Africa, one's in the Gulf of Mexico, and one's in India. And then what we want to do, like this will be like the last thing that we want to do with the ocean windows, is we want to enable people to take pictures and record. And they'll be able to save those images and if they want to, they can mint them as part of our extended collection.
Wow.
And they can also list those, and those will also have the royalty on it that will go to conservations. So if they see a fish or like some rare fish or a shark, or they just happen to be there when something cool is happening in the window and they snapshot it, then that's their picture, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And
and
you
then
have people camping out on the cams
Yeah.
all day to snap a great white picture. Exactly.
Oh God, I would pay money for the great white picture. I love sharks. I
That's
love
so
sharks so much.
Yeah, you guys, I mean, just from the stuff that you've brainstormed and came up with, I mean, you guys have put a lot of thought into the things that you want to do in the future, which is awesome because who knows if you do get what you need and you can do those things, it's like you guys got a really crazy project coming up.
And it's a very good project too as well. The environmentally
Thank
friendly
you.
side, while is also being, within the blockchain. So it's like, you're taking new technology and going with kind of like older technology, I guess you can call it. But that's super cool. Super cool
Yeah,
stuff.
I think, it's going back to, there's just so many generous people here, and it's nice to see that it's coupled with good hearts,
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's going to be like what I really want to be doing in 5 years would be like continuing to learn about where I'm going to put this next camera. I want to be working with these marine life, teaching even kids about how to just recycle better. I keep saying recycle, but it's more like being cautious, not cautious.
Aware, I mean.
Yeah, just aware of your surroundings rather than just being. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oblivious.
Yeah, because it's pretty bad. Like there's this movie that I suggest I would really recommend you guys to watch. It's by this marine life conservation called the Ocean Agency, and they've actually taken a camera and they put it underwater, and it wasn't a live stream, it wasn't a video, it was periodic pictures over the course of a month or so, or maybe 3 months. And they're the ones that actually designed the camera, but they show the extent of the destruction, not destruction, but like death in the coral reefs.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes on for miles. I think we've lost, I think it was 50% of all of our corals in the past 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow.
The past 30 years, that's a really short time
For sure.
to lose. And it's due to the heating of the ocean. That's what it comes down to. It gets too hot for them, and then the sun's beating down on them as well, and they just start to bleach, and after 2 months they're gone. And yeah, it's a tough problem to solve. They're looking at ways to make this this natural algae that acts like sunscreen, that they can, I don't know if they want to manually smear it on the corals, because that's not really feasible. They'd have to.
Yeah. Well, what they need to do is they got to call in Ripple Reefs for backup at the end of the day. That's what they're gonna have to do. So we're closing
Let's
up
get
on
this
some
NFT community on the job.
Exactly. So we're closing up on some time. So as an ending note, what do you want from our viewers for Ripple Reefs? Like, what would you
Like an ended message. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want them to know about your project and
or what you guys got coming up
What
in
you
like
guys
the
got
next
coming up.
week, something like that.
Well, I hope that we meet your guys' standards.
Oh,
no?
really working-
Stop!
Yeah,
We're-
yeah,
no,
stop.
don't say that.
You came on the webcam, and that's
that's the standard.
That's
right?
what means
Yeah, we
so
love-
much to us.
We
so.
love the webcam
Yeah,
and stuff
for
because
sure.
it puts a face to the voice,
Yeah.
and thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
It's true. It's much more personal.
So
Exactly.
you definitely met the standards.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just so thankful for all your guys' support. I've been working tirelessly on this, and it's something that I'd really like to accomplish, and I think we're heading in the right direction. And yeah, thanks for sticking with us, and I'm hoping to bring you guys something really interactive, really fun, and at the same time good for our environment. And I'll try to keep things as interesting as possible, maybe bring back the riddles.
Ooh,
Oh, and also,
you know we
yeah,
love the
yeah.
riddles within
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
we love the riddles, so I'll be fully invested in that.
For sure.
Yeah, the
Well,
riddles, I wake up and I'm like, man, I gotta do this riddle.
yeah. Coming up with the riddle is the damn hard part.
Oh, yeah.
Solving it is the easier one, for sure. Well, hey, man, you're welcome anytime. Definitely stick around if you want to go on the webcam when we do the marbles giveaway. We're gonna try to get
we're hoping to have like a couple more projects within the Discord during the giveaway, and basically, if you have any tokens that you'd like to give away, we just do it through marbles.
I was talking to,
I think
Sloppy.
yeah,
Is that
me,
your
yeah,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw one X Reefs for sure. How many people are we? Maybe we can do more.
So basically, I mean, the games take around 2 minutes each. So if you wanted to do, 0.2 and 5 games and something like that, you don't have to throw.
Yeah, maybe more winners. That would be cool.
Exactly. That's the best is spreading the love everywhere, and the games are really fun and interactive. Is the audio good? We're live, no delay.
We're
We
back.
go, guys.
Oh my.
Oh, this kid and I are about to go back
we
and
were
do
about to
some
go in the
rounds.
we were about to go in the
man.
backyard and practice Muay Thai
Holy
really quick.
crap! All right, thank you everybody for sticking with us.
Sorry about that, 37 people. We are super sorry about
We
that.
love you all so much for staying with us through that.
All right, and let's get into the next project before God knows what happens. Mr. Delaney from XWW Planes, we are unmuting you right now. Sorry about the delay. Nice 20-minute intermission.
No worries, guys. No worries. There, the simplest things probably the worst to encounter usually.
Oh,
like,
yeah, of
you
course,
can be a
of
super
course.
dev and then you cannot set up the stream or something.
It's like everything was going
Always
perfectly
fun.
fine. It was like, no, we're just not going to work right now. So
Exactly.
Hey,
So
we're good to go.
We'll get right into it. Again, I'm Steve. That's Chris. If you just want to introduce yourself and give like a quick little overview of your project, that would be awesome.
Yeah, sure. Well, first of all, I would like to thank you for inviting us and giving us a chance to actually tell in live chat about our project. And I'm really happy that Yolk's here as well, at least in Twitch, because I really admire him and everything he's doing and saying. For introducing myself, my name is Rok. I'm from Slovenia. If you don't know where this country is, it's like in the Central Europe, close to Italy. Probably for Americans, it's a little bit hard to point it out.
Probably.
But I can give you some reference. I like the Nice Hash is from Slovenia, and Bitstamp. That's like the biggest projects on crypto that are from our country. And I think Bitstamp is actually the case why I've got involved in crypto, because everybody was talking about it about, I don't know, 6 years ago. But at that point, I didn't really actually understand what they're talking about, to be honest. Well, about our project, the thing is that me and our designer, we are really big fans of World War Planes. We were playing War Thunder like every day. When there was quarantine, I was at home for a year, so I didn't know what to do. So I was just playing games, and I fell in love with these planes. I don't know what to say. So I met some guy on my job who showed me this Xoom wallet and everything. I didn't really know that Ripple is actually doing something, because the last thing I saw from Ripple was the lawsuit, and then I just said, okay, this thing is dead. And I thought it's dead, I didn't even look into it. And then when I found out how cool everything is in this XWW ledger, man, it's amazing. I mean, those projects and community that I was looking around and learning about it and everything, it's awesome. So I was thinking, are we gonna be investors or are we gonna actually do something about it and try to do something by ourselves, you know? So yeah, well, we said let's do something that we love. So we started with this World War Planes. Um, this is like the first project that we actually run on in crypto world. I was, let's say, a small investor in 2017 and all these years, but I never got encountered with any devs or something, you know, or any project. I was just like walking around to the soup all the time. um, yeah, and when I saw that it's so easy to make a token on a Ripple ledger and everything, yeah, then we tried, you know, we set up the token and we set some example on Twitter how the NFTs are gonna look like, and people were like amazed. I mean, we were amazed because we didn't think the response is gonna be so good and so fast, you know. But I mean, when we set up the token, I wasn't even the first one to set a trust line, you know. I was like on the 60th place and I was actually doing it, you know. And I was
People
like,
beat you
how
to
the
number
fuck
one.
is this even possible?
So, quick question about the project.
yeah.
Is it any generation war? Is it, or are you guys just sticking around World War One? Or are you guys going from like, you know, World War One all the way up to current planes? Are you guys gonna just?
I mean, yeah, let me just tell you about our visions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Sorry
For
about that.
now,
Sorry about that.
yeah, no worries, no worries. Like I said, the first thing it was like a testing. You know, we didn't even know what's going on and how it's gonna go. Well, we didn't expect that. Even if it's so easy, there's a lot of work to do. You know, running a community, Twitter, everything. You know, I mean, you cannot have like a one-man team. There must be others. So yeah, well, like even now we are like a small team of four. It's a bit hard for us to follow up. So maybe for if you compare us with other projects, maybe we are a bit slow, and sometimes it looks like we are working something in the dark and then just pop out, you know. But you know that's life because we still need to work for 8 hours a day, and then when you come home, you work on the project and everything. So yeah, you ask about like the future tech or something that we're planning to do. First, we're gonna stick with the first collection that is gonna be unique. You know, every plane is gonna be the same as like in history, like the colors and all the I don't know. Stickers and everything on it, you know. We wanna be historically correct because I know a lot of people in War Thunder world, and they love to be accurate. You know, I mean, they love the things that are accurate. But the main difference from other projects is gonna be that our metadata is not gonna be like the color of the plane or something, but it's actually gonna be attributes of these planes, like the speed of the plane, the altitude that they can fly, the climb rate. I don't know how familiar you are with those.
Yep. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, because the thing is, we actually wanna put our NFTs, even then later collections, on multiple networks. I mean blockchains.
Yep.
And then you will be able to connect them together in one game. So the metadata is actually gonna be your, let's say, attributes for the game. You know, let's say you wanna fight a Spitfire and BF-109. So even if you take a Spitfire from Sol or Ripple or any other blockchain, you're gonna actually have a same plane. You know, so it doesn't really matter where you mint NFT. But probably we're gonna start with Ripple. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure how long it's gonna take for Ripple to actually implement this NFT stuff. I saw that development. I mean, the DevNet is online, which is fucking awesome. I'm sorry for the language, but I was really happy when I saw that because I started to doubt about it. And then we're gonna probably go on Sol, and yeah, maybe then later tanks. And the thing that you said about modern planes and everything.
Yep.
I love what Hanko said about metaverse and everything, you know, because right now, what we are all doing here in this NFT world is we are selling JPEGs, you know? I mean, yeah, it's fun and everything. I mean, um, it's a start, you know? Like everything in this universe, everything starts with chaos. And it needs some time to to become an order, you know? And everyone involved in this world um, is like creating this order out of chaos. And at the end, there's gonna that Hanko also said about, and all these NFTs are actually gonna be attributes inside his game or I don't know world. So my vision is to make like 3D models of planes and then put them in metaverse, and you will actually have like I don't know F-16 inside a metaverse, and you will like fly around with it, you know. That's like my dream or vision or whatever you want. I mean, let's say our vision, because I need to include our team as well. I'm not alone. sorry team, if you're watching.
So, quick question: what is your favorite plane?
I was gonna literally ask.
What is your
the
favorite
same
plane?
one? Yeah.
Okay,
I know this is a hard question.
There's depends on which. I mean, if you ask me for World War II, BF-109, F4, that's like the best
Let's
for
see.
me.
BF-109.
Yeah, that's German fighter.
Ooh.
So-
is that? Do they call it? Is that the Spitfire? No.
No,
Yes?
the Spitfire is from England. It's completely. It's like BF-109 was fighting Spitfires.
Oh, sorry about
Or
that.
the other way
I'm
around.
ignorant.
No,
to
no
that.
worries.
I'm ignorant to that. Sorry about that.
So as far as the NFT goes, do those NFTs have assets, or are they all like, I'm just trying to like, yeah. Do you guys have like attributes, or are they all one of ones? How do the NFTs work?
Yeah, for now we are planning to that the NFTs are actually gonna have some attributes, like I said, that you're gonna be able to connect them with some other apps that we are planning to do.
Yep.
So, like the first collections, the metadata and everything is just gonna be attributes from the planes, like from the real life. Probably we're gonna actually take those numbers from War Thunder game because it's already balanced, so we don't have to deal with that, you know.
Yep.
I mean, my plan is to actually try to connect to Gaijin. That's the developers of War Thunder. Maybe we can collaborate with them so they can actually make some tournaments where you can win our NFTs and something, you know.
Yep.
But that's what I am thinking right now. But you know, the future's gonna show how it's gonna go. I cannot assure you anything right now about that.
Exactly.
So we got a question from the chat, actually from one of our mods, Two Cakes. Will there be different colors of or versions of those planes?
Yeah, that's the plan for the second collection, because the first collection is gonna be 50 NFTs.
Oh,
and
that-
people
okay,
were
I
already
understand.
complaining
Nice.
that they're not gonna be able to get them. You know, I know that's the problem. That's why we said, okay, first collection is gonna be completely unique and historically correct, and then we're gonna start painting the planes. So we are planning then on the second collection to release 2,000 to 5,000 planes with other colors and everything, other attributes. But still, the metadata, any plane you're gonna have, any color, doesn't matter. The attribute's gonna be the same. So if you put it in our game, it's gonna be the same plane. Like the Spitfire is the Spitfire, no matter the color, no matter the clouds around. You know what I mean.
Yep. Cool. That's awesome. In that limited release of 50, I think that you're doing something that a lot of people in the XRPL space are not doing. Everyone, including ourselves, are releasing right around 10,000 NFTs.
10,000, 5,000, 2,000.
Exactly. 50 is that, like, it's almost a sure sellout. I don't want to, toot your horn over here, but that's looking pretty good as far as getting all those sold out initially. So props to you, because not many people are doing that.
Yeah, and it gives it gives a bit more value if you have something that is unique, even if we're gonna put the same planes or the same like designs on Sol or some other network, there's gonna be a slight difference between those NFTs. So you really have a feeling you have something unique in your hands. I mean, I'm not saying that other projects are not releasing unique NFTs, but this is really gonna be a unique one. You're not gonna be able to get it anywhere else, you know.
Yeah.
And to be completely honest, ranging from the XRPL all the way over to the Ethereum blockchain, I've never really seen an airplane themed NFT project. So kudos on you. I might be ignorant to the fact, but I've just never seen. This is the first time I'm seeing the NFT
true.
plane.
Yeah, you're completely right. That's why we even went into this game, you know, because I was looking around like, oh, I actually wanted to have one NFT with a plane, and I couldn't find it, you know.
Yep.
I would buy it if somebody would make it, but nobody did. So I said, fuck it, then I'm gonna make it myself, you know.
Hey, if you can't find it, you gotta do it yourself. Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Hannah Corby. I pronounced that wrong.
And Corby, yeah. That's tough, that's
Corby.
tough. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
So,
You know,
go ahead.
I was when I was growing up, I learned that, you know, if something doesn't exist, you just make it. I mean, you invent it and you make it by yourself.
Easier said than done, but, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So
Exactly.
Jepsy actually has a question. That's Xshrooms. He said, "Are the NFTs going to be animated, just like on the Twitter, or are they going to be still shots?"
No, it's gonna be animated. All the NFTs are gonna be GIFs, or maybe later some other, forum. But yeah, it's gonna be animated definitely. We
Perfect,
are
that's
actually
awesome.
planning to make some animations of those battles when you're gonna like have a battle with other planes. But like in the beginning, I can assure you it's gonna be a game on Discord, so we can test all the background stuff. I mean, all the backbone of the program, because you know, setting the front end, then it's not that hard. The first we need to set up all the settings and everything. So the game's gonna be balanced. We don't want people to be angry that somebody is OP or something, you know.
No, of course.
Plus, the game's always gonna be player versus player, because if you play versus bots and you, I don't know, lose money, that's gambling, you know. So we don't want to go in gambling stuff. Yeah.
For sure.
I hope that answered the question. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
So, I mean, what do you guys got coming up? Like in the next week, like, you know, what's
All right.
going on with the project?
Yeah, well, first of all, I would like to sorry everyone or anyone that actually checked our website. I mean, we set it up because we needed it for Gadget 78, and it was really like a fast website build just to have it so we could get doxed and everything, you know. But that's like the first thing we really want to do is like completely rebuild the website. But you know, we didn't want to spend too much resources before we even know if the project is gonna work.
Definitely.
So that's like the first thing, and then of course releasing NFTs if we manage to get this Ripple minting done in like 2 months, then we're gonna probably wait for Ripple. Otherwise, we're gonna probably first release it on the Sol network. But like I said, the NFT is gonna be the same. If you like, I mean, if you look at the game, it's not gonna make a big difference where you mint it, you know. Then probably in summer we're gonna release the second collection with these colorful planes, like I said, and maybe next year. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to put some time zones right now in Corona and everything, you know, because there's
just never know
delays
what's gonna
in
happen.
all the aspects. But let's say to the end of the year, maybe we're gonna start building even tanks or something. We'll see how it goes. We try to get a lot of feedback from people as well, so they tell us what they actually want, you know. So, but what I found out, I mean, what you all probably found out, is that Discord becomes crowded only when there's an airdrop. And now
We have noticed that. So I mean,
mean-
personally for us, we just because we know that's where you get the most impressions on Twitter and Discord, and if you kind of just have to like get the impressions.
Put the
stuff
blinders
like,
on,
exactly. Like you just gotta focus on your goal, put impressions away, and put the the actual numbers game away as well, and just kind of focus on what you're doing, and you'll be successful at the end of the day, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and the other thing is we really didn't want to like earn money with this project. I mean, it's fine if you get something, but like we just don't have a heart, to make some scam project and just run away. That's why our transactions and everything is transparent. I can answer any question for anything, anyone, even people from the stream, you can always come on our Discord and contact me or anyone from the team. We're gonna answer any questions. And this is what I see really lacks in this all the community in crypto. I mean, the whole crypto community lacks transparency, even like it's the most transparent technology in the world. But some people are like ghosts,
Exactly.
You see him and then he's gone.
That's it. No, so speaking of questions, we got a question. I don't know who this guy is.
BD Keg. I mean, to be honest, if I had a hunch, he might be somebody decent.
He might be one of the developers on the Parc team.
A decent developer on the Parc team.
If not,
maybe.
Yeah, he said.
No, he might be.
He said.
Nobody knows.
He said, "Will there be an XP56 Black Bullet in the collection?" That's specific. He knows his stuff.
Oh,
He knows his
well,
plane.
you can ask for it, and I'm gonna tell our designer to make it. For now, I can tell you it wasn't planned, but if there's gonna be a demand, we're gonna have to make it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the
when BD Keg, when he asks for something, that might be a good thing to do bring him in for that.
Wow, this is a very. I'm looking up a picture right now. It's like a it's like my baby's first fighter jet.
It's
honestly.
a chode plane.
It's like it should imitate a bullet, as what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You please look up a picture of it right now. It's honestly kind of hysterical. it's like full size planes. It's like
This is chode plane. That is funny.
I'm surprised. I actually wonder why Kegger would want that.
Yeah.
Maybe because.
Well,
I'm not.
Let's not.
Never mind.
But
I mean, if he's really a fan of this plane, I'm pretty sure he can try it in War Thunder game. I don't
There
want to
we go.
promote that game
Ooh.
too much. I mean, but that's the only game you actually have all these planes in the game. The only planes they lack is modern planes like, I don't know, F-14 and stuff, but all the historical planes, you can try them there. That's where we are actually getting our inspiration,
nice.
So, quick question. I know this isn't a plane, but it's more of like a skin or a group of people that fly the fighter jets, the FA-18 Super Hornets. Are you going to have like skins like, like the Blue Angels that are the U.S. Based naval plane unit, I guess?
I know what you mean. We're gonna have that definitely when we are gonna release 3D models. That's like the plan in the future, because I was already doing that in War Thunder, like doing my own skins and coloring them up in Substance Painter and stuff. But for now, we didn't actually plan to put any like skins on these 2D JPEGs or GIFs, because I don't know if it makes a sense. But okay, if there's gonna be demand, we're gonna have to make it, like I said before. But for now, nobody even gave us that idea. And yeah, thanks for the idea. Anyway.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
Cool.
We were like planning just to, I don't know, make nice NFTs when we're gonna color them by ourselves. Because the unique ones need to be like they were in history, so our hands are a bit, tightened up.
No,
in
of
that,
course. And you don't want to create like a pearlescent plane from like World War I that just like wouldn't. It's like not even a thing. Like you want to keep it like kind of like factual and like realistic at the same time.
Yeah, because I mean, nobody's gonna like a pink, I
like
don't
a
know,
hot pink like
B-24,
prop plane or something. Yeah, it would just be weird. Honestly, it would just be weird.
Or I don't know, B2 bomber in pink color. Imagine.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Hey, so that's the thing though. That's the thing about the NFT community is that you don't know what people actually like. So someone might actually want a pink B2 bomber. Like you really just don't know.
Yeah, probably now when you said it, somebody's
Yeah,
gonna
Exactly.
There's
That's
gonna
gonna be the
somebody
rarest
like,
one.
I need that pink B2 bomber.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing a B2 bomber in real life, I've seen it once. It's actually scary.
And if
because
it
it's
was
like,
pink, it would be twice as scary. You don't know what the thing's
To be honest,
dropping.
yeah, that's my favorite plane. Because, I mean, I told you my favorite plane for World War II, but then we changed the topic. So yeah, I'll answer the question now. B-2 bombers, my favorite plane of all time.
Is it really? Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm just gonna pull up a refresher image here.
the B2 bomber,
No.
it's like sort of like alien technology almost.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
wait, hold on. So now I'm gonna ask: are you gonna have the TR-3B propulsion? Well, it's like an anti-gravity spaceship in there.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if anybody knows. It's
coming out with some crazy
basically
requests.
a triangle. It's like a propulsion base. It's it's a conspiracy at this point, but if you go on military.com, it's there. It's
Really? I didn't know.
So yeah, it's basically everybody sees these triangles in the sky, and they say it's the UFOs, but they're potentially the TR-3B propulsion based.
Regardless, the reason that we're so into coming up with ideas like this is because, I mean, we're just going through your Twitter on the side and just looking at your GIFs that you've posted, and they are really sick.
Yeah, I really do like them.
They're
I really
awesome.
do like what you
Yeah.
guys did
And,
with those gifs.
you bring back, not exactly memories, but you're kind of bringing back the past, and a lot of people don't know what these planes actually look like and like what the technology is like. So what you guys are doing and kind of reviving the past is just awesome. That's kind of the functionality behind your project, in my opinion, is that you guys are,
and the other
informing
thing
people.
is, sorry to
No, go
interrupt.
ahead.
Yeah, what I noticed when I'm playing like War Thunder or other games is that people from America don't even. I mean, I guess you don't have this subject in school about World War II.
Yeah,
It's very
and all these
suppressed.
So when we
things,
learn about World War II, we learn about the American side, and really that's about
That's
it.
it, yeah.
And it's very, like he just said, suppressed. So you don't really get the legitimate story of World War II and all that stuff. So it's we're definitely ignorant to how
I mean,
everything actually went.
yeah. If you don't know it, you're not ignorant because you don't know it. If nobody tells you that it doesn't exist in your mind,
Exactly.
that doesn't mean that you're ignorant.
Exactly.
You just don't know.
No,
But the thing
100%.
is that in Europe, these things are quite popular. Even our politics, they talk every day about World War II. So I mean, we just cannot run away from it, even now. That's why there's a lot of fans here. I mean. Probably we're gonna have more people buying from like this part of the world or Asia than America, but still, well, we're gonna be open to anyone.
Let's see, the chat's going off right here. Hello Kitty B2 Bomber, most rare. I want a pink B2 Bomber now. BD Keg's asking for a blinged out B29. So you guys really popped it off with this, man. You guys got a lot on your plate. We need some crazy.
Yeah, just come in our Discord and we have like idea chat. Just put it in, whatever you want, guys. Just put it in. We're gonna try to make it. If it's possible, we're gonna do it, definitely. Because it's hard to think. I mean, it's hard to imagine what people want. So
Exactly. Yeah.
it's better if they just tell you. That's it.
Someone might want a crazy remodeled plane that you guys never thought that would be something that's tangible, but that's what the chat is asking for right now for sure. So just kind of as we got about
P-51 Mustang.
ooh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So we got about 5 minutes left. If what would you want to ask from our viewers? Like, join the Discord, or you guys got something coming up in the next week? What's going on with you guys short term?
What I would actually want to ask everyone, like even you guys and everyone, is to think about something that I was really thinking about for 3 days now. I also told that to your friend here, Red Hot.
Yep.
It's the thing about these airdrops that are happening and all around the blockchain is when any project, even we did that, and then that's why I started to think about it. When you make some limits, who's gonna get an airdrop? So you limit it to the holder.
Yep.
So more that you hold, more coins you actually get or something. If you look at from the other perspective, I know a lot of people that actually don't have money to have those coins. So we as community should make available the crypto world to anyone. You know, when you give like one token to somebody that doesn't even have money to buy one token, you buy him a ticket to enter the game that we are playing, you know? Because I know I was sitting on the other side of the table at one point in my life, and when I got something for free to get me a ticket to play a game, I mean, that was like, wow, mind blowing for me, you know? And I think we should put all of us more focus on like charity and everything. Like Henko said, they're trying to do all, I mean, around oceans and everything, but I think we should also think about other human beings around the planet, because our, like the Western world, Europe, America, I don't know, Australia, we live in like a paradise, so we should be trying to help other people to join the game, because even radiation, well, while they're gonna be traveling in the universe, because this is the question that was never answered. Maybe somebody else knows.
Honestly, probably the best person is BDK to ask. He actually has Starlink, so he might. I mean, I'm personally with space travel. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but
Yeah, I mean, it was just like rhetorical questions because I think it's quite impossible to defend against sun radiation when you're traveling through the space.
quick question, guys: are we good?
Nah, it's doing the same thing as last time.
All right, Luke, just go hop on your computer, please.
Yeah, is it time?
Yep.
That's such a bummer, man.
Sucks having to turn the stream off and on.
That
Delayed.
is a bummer, man.
Yeah. So about the again, like I said, our ISP literally upgraded the grid. So I don't know what they're doing.
No worries, mate. You know, I'm using hotspot from my phone right now because there's 2 months I've been waiting for the company to they just need to get 5 meters of cable into my fucking apartment, and they still didn't come. Everybody around, they have internet, only I don't. I mean, I moved from one house to another, and now I'm waiting for this internet. So yeah, hotspot, you know. That's why I don't have webcam, because I know it's gonna lag, and I don't want to be lagging like our streams.
No, I completely feel that. And like we were down for 24 or so hours, and then the guy had to run new cabling within our house. It was just. But we're gonna get it all set up. Luke is gonna be running the stream. We're completely sorry about this, guys. Unfortunately, we got to switch streamers.